These days, there's a lot of talk about whether or not we should be investing our time and energy in developing artificial intelligence, which isn't anything new. As far back as the myth of Golem or its modern retelling, Mary Shelley's Frankenstein, moralists have been trying to teach us just how we should feel about scientists playing around with what it means to be human. And at its basic core, these stories are the forebears of what we are worried today about the rise of artificial intelligence. Since the inception of Deep Blue in 1985, we've been building thinking machines, Deep Blue was the grandfather of all the neural networks that we have today. It took Deep Blue 10 years to become the grand champion chess player. However, these days, we have computers that can make these millions of decisions every minute. The further this technology has gone on, everyone from Elon Musk to Stephen Hawking have put their warning signs that maybe this research will eventually come to potential harm to humankind. It's the same warnings that we've been hearing since the dawn of the industrial age, that machines will eventually put us out of work. Or worse, the Terminator hypothesis eventually decided that we are expendable and get rid of us so they can continue going on in this world and not have it destroyed around them.
Hello.
First off, Max, machines, including computers, have long been better than us at many tasks like arithmetic or weaving, but those are often repetitive and mechanical operations. So why shouldn't I believe that there are some things that are simply impossible for machines to do as well as people? Say, making minute physics videos or consoling a friend.
Well, we've traditionally thought of intelligence as something mysterious that can only exist in biological organisms, especially humans. But from the perspective of modern physical science, intelligence is simply a particular kind of information processing and reacting, performed by particular arrangements of elementary particles moving around, and there's no law of physics that says it's impossible to do that kind of information processing better than humans already do. It's not a stretch to say that earthworms process information better than rocks and humans better than earthworms, and in many areas, machines are already better than humans. This suggests that we've likely only seen the tip of the intelligence iceberg, and that we're on track to unlock the full intelligence that's latent in nature and use it to help humanity flourish. Or flounder.
So how do we keep ourselves on the right side of the flourish or flounder balance? What, if anything, should we really be concerned about with superintelligent AI?
Here's what has many top AI researchers concerned. Not machines or computers turning evil, but something more subtle. Superintelligence that simply doesn't share our goals. If a heat-seeking missile is homing in on you, you probably wouldn't think, no need to worry, it's not evil, it's just following its programming. No, what matters to you is what the heat-seeking missile does, and how well it does it. Not what it's feeling or whether it has feelings at all. The real worry isn't malevolence, but competence. Superintelligent AI is by definition very good at attaining its goals, so the most important thing for us to do is to ensure that its goals are aligned with ours. As an analogy, humans are more intelligent and competent than ants, and if we want to build a hydroelectric dam where there happens to be an anthill, there may be no malevolence involved, but, well, too bad for the ants. Cats and dogs, on the other hand, have done a great job of aligning their goals with the goals of humans. I mean, even though I'm a physicist, I can't help think kittens are the cutest particle arrangements in our universe. If we build superintelligence, we'd be better off in the position of cats and dogs than ants. Or better yet, we'll figure out how to ensure that AI adopts our goals rather than the other way around.
And when exactly is superintelligence going to arrive? When do we need to start panicking?
First of all, Henry, superintelligence doesn't have to be something negative. In fact, if we get it right, AI might become the best thing ever to happen to humanity. Everything I love about civilization is the product of intelligence. So if AI amplifies our collective intelligence enough to solve today's and tomorrow's greatest problems, humanity might flourish like never before. Second, most AI researchers think superintelligence is at least decades away, but the research needed to ensure that it remains beneficial to humanity rather than harmful might also take decades. So we need to start right away.
On the other side of this, we have experts such as tech billionaire Bill Gates who are letting us know that if we program AIs effectively, this will be something that we will never have to worry about going into the future, as the video just explained. Whether we like it or not, AI is something that will be part of our daily existence someday, possibly, most likely. We will have to brush up against it quite often, and we'll have to figure out how we will live around it and with it